Hi, my name is Alison, and I'm here to talk to you about my upcoming empaths class and some of the content we're going to be exploring there. This is not a psychotherapeutically based empaths class. This is not a new age based empaths class. This is a class from the mystical perspective of what it means to be an empath. One of the things we're going to explore is what the nature of our empathy actually is. If you are unsure if you are an empath, you will be sure after this class. You are probably not sure. Because what has been written about empaths is too vague, too broad, doesn't really reach to the soul of the experience, and basically has kind of a one-lined summary of the empathic experience at the end of the day, which often boils down to a shame-based message. That is not what you will find in this class. One of the things we're going to be exploring is different templates in empathy, different templates or tribes that empaths belong to. Why is it important to identify and define these boundaries between primary and secondary empathic types? Because that is what informs this is important because that is what informs the natural school of empowerment for your empathic type. When you have clarity about where your empathic gift is primarily focused, you will have resources open to you immediately. You will be able to identify where you best learn, what drains you, what refills you. You will know where to go to learn, to heal, and to evolve. It comes with what you are. Different empathic templates have different primary challenges. There's something universal to empaths, I think, that has to do with sort of this overflow of sensation and feeling and knowing that is more than our fair share. However, wherever that is primarily focused, there are going to be unique challenges and different mystical approaches to healing, cleansing, and balancing those unique challenges. Different actions and plans we might take and make in order to make our lives more manageable and to grow into the power of what our gift brings. There are too many of us carrying our empathy as if it's some terrible heavy burden, and of course it feels that way when we are not in tremendous clarity and understanding about what is happening. That involves owning what we are, instead of outsourcing the meaning of what we are to other people, to institutions, to pathology, defining meaning making, which is disempowering, and at the very least, not a whole truth. A valid argument can very likely be made that there is no truth to it, because a pathology would indicate that something has malfunctioned, and I would argue that nothing has malfunctioned. If you are experiencing depression, if you are experiencing anxiety, if you are experiencing a fragmented identity, if you are experiencing overwhelm, collapse, and exhaustion, I would not argue that these are aspects of illness, either of mind or body, but rather these are your inner power turned inside out and upside down, making it hard for you to identify, clarify, purify, and define direction and alignment. This can be corrected. By learning more. And if you'll stay tuned, there'll be more videos talking more about what we're going to be learning in my upcoming Empaths course. Details to be announced. Thank you so much for listening. This is Alison Nappy. You will also find a great deal of wonderful information in my upcoming book, Dear Empaths, which you can support on GoFundMe at gofundme.com/dear-empaths. Thank you again. Bye.